Hey everybody, I am excited to share something special with you. We have been working hard to give you guys reports that are accurate and up to date, so you don't have to wait for the monthly reports. There are 4 main reports. The first one is office production, so each office can stay on top of their goals and make sure they're on track. The second one is office expenses, so that you know where you're trending in terms of expenses and making sure you're within your profitability ranges. The third one is doctor stats, so each doctor can see their own performance. They can compare their performance and also see the trends. And the fourth one is hygiene stats for the hygienists to help them stay on top of their goals and make sure they're on track for those as well. Everyone has a different view depending on your role, so watch closely. On the dashboard, practice owners and managers will see a link at the top that says My Practice. When you go to that link, you'll be able to see the office production stats as well as the expense stats. If you are a doctor or a hygienist, you'll see a link that says My Stats. It has a link to see your individual stats and your comparison stats with everybody in the group. Practice owners will see the doctor stats on top and the hygienist stats below. And practice owners will also have access to all their office reports as well as all the doctor reports and all the hygienist reports. Each report is designed to give you the best stats and graphs to help drive performance for you and your team. You can customize them with advanced filtering capabilities, whether it's by practice, by provider, or date range. You have all the control you need to be able to see the reports how you want. For example, if you've worked in multiple practices, you can see the breakdown of each practice that you've worked at as well as the total. You can look at the whole year or just a month, and it'll automatically compare the previous year or the previous year month for you. One of the reasons we're excited with this update is that we become Dentrix developers. This has given us the ability to pull data directly and reliably every day, just like any other software company that integrates with Dentrix. All Dentrix data is pulled daily unless your server's down, and that way you can log in anytime and you can see updated stats. One thing to keep in mind is that the expense stats, because we have to enter the expenses separately, we make sure they're updated by the 20th of every month after month end and reconciliation, just to make sure that they're accurate. We'll also send you an email to remind you that the stats are all up to date and you can always look at the previous month. Let's quickly recap what this tool offers for you. The office production report to help practice owners and managers make sure that they're on track with their performance and their goals. The office expenses report to make sure you're on track with your profitability targets as well. Doctor stats to make sure that all the doctors can make sure that they're on track with their own goals and be inspired by other doctors as well. And hygiene stats so that each hygienist can see where they're on track with their own goals and also compare their performance to anybody else they want to. Remember that these stats and the access you have is dependent upon your role. So doctor owners get the highest amount of access so that they can see everything in their practices. Advanced filtering lets you control the data that you want to see. So if you want to filter by provider, by practice, by date range, you have the ability to do that. Plus, as certified Dentrix developers, we're pulling the data every night so that you have the data that's right up to date every day. We're very excited to share this with you. We hope you like it. Please feel free to let us know if you have any issues or suggestions, and we'd love to hear that from you. And I hope you have a good rest of the year.